Dr. Collier, what's up?
Good morning, Rickey, Smiley, and happy Friday to you. I'm gonna shout out and thank Rock T for that Morehouse acknowledgement. Man, we really appreciate that. We love best 4 years of my life, bar none.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
So Rickey, guess what? The Biden administration has unveiled some details about the vaccine mandate that is affecting 84 million people here in the United States. So that's 84 million. That means it probably is going to touch you in some form or fashion. So all companies with 100 employees or more must require the staff to be vaccinated with the COVID vaccine by January 4th. So one of the reasons that they chose January gets you through the holiday season so we won't face any staffing shortages for people that need to be working. Okay, unvaccinated employees must provide weekly tests to prove that they are negative, and the company will not pay for those tests unless you have a medical or religious exemption. So those exemptions are what is key now. I'm having patients that are coming to my office seeking medical exemptions for no apparent reason, so I'm not giving them. But I found out in discussions with my personal pastor and other pastors that are in my practice that they are being inundated with requests for religious exemptions. So people are saying, well, based on my religion, we don't believe in vaccines, and so we ought to be cleared from that. So that does not, if a person gets a religious exemption for whatever reason, that still does not exempt them from the testing requirement and some of the other mandates that they have, but that will relieve them of the requirement to get the vaccine. So, this is what is surprising to me, Rickey, because, I don't know of a religion that has stopped people from getting other vaccines, and people have gotten them, but they are seeking that. So employees that do not get vaccinated also must wear masks. And if the business does not comply, they're going to be fined up to $13,600 per individual. So if you got 100 people and 100 people don't get vaccinated, that's a whole lot of money that's going to impact that company's bottom line. So, this is going to be an issue and a problem as people are now pushing back even harder on the vaccine mandates. Republican governors who were not in agreement on this problem are now seem to be lining up and getting in lockstep, protesting it, and some are even trying to sue the president basically about the government anyway about these requirements and that they should not be mandated for them. So this is going to be a big issue coming up. But, one good thing, a lot of people have already been vaccinated, so that's why they're giving so much pushback is beyond me. They're just saying that, they don't want to be told what to do. So, so if you're unvaccinated, you're going to have to produce a negative COVID-19 result on a weekly basis. You're going to have to wear your mask, and your business could be fined for non-compliance, almost $14,000 per person. So that's where we are with that, Rickey.
All right, let's go to the calls. You're on with Dr. MJ Collier. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Collier. I would like to know, I had gastric bypass surgery about 1.5 years ago, and I wanted to know if lipo drops, would you recommend lipo drops for appetite suppressant?
Absolutely. I have so many patients that have had gastric bypass procedures, and gastric bypass is where you basically do just that. You bypass the function of the stomach so you don't absorb calories. But the stomach is, living tissue, and if you can't eat around it, as I like to say, and people have dramatic weight losses immediately, and then they start to see the weight creeping back on. So the lipo drops work wonderfully to help maintain your appetite. You just put the drops under your tongue before each meal, and you will have some benefit as far as maintaining a good weight loss for you. Great question.
There it is. Hey, Dr. Collier, let everybody know how you could be reached.
Okay, Rickey, you can reach me on all social media at ASK Dr. MJ. Follow me on Facebook. I'll follow you back, I promise. And we look forward to talking to you on Monday and updating you over the weekend's activities. These are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast or its production crew.